Hey guys, just a little intervention from editing me. I don't know why I thought that the episode that I just watched was episode number 5, but no, it's number 4. So actually this is not the penultimate episode, so it turns out we have 2 more episodes to go to wrap up this narrative, so please do take this information into account as I'm giving my review of the episode. Thanks. Hello everybody, and this is the penultimate episode of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Can you believe it? So it's only a 6-episode series. I'm really curious to see where this could end up, because I don't feel like we've been through that much to come to a game-changing ending. I don't really know. So I'm really curious to see what was this series for, if this is going to lead us on to something bigger, or if that is maybe going to connect to some things with WandaVision. I don't really see how, but I'm really expecting that this miniseries might have a meaning, just more, than to give us more about the characters just for itself. So I really enjoyed last episode. Last episode we got answers. Really great, really fine, now that we're embarking into the final arc of what this little adventure is going to be. Io showed up at the very last minute of the last episode. It's really curious that she went to Bucky and not directly for Zemo, but obviously she's there for Zemo, so this is going to be really interesting to see how they're gonna do. Is Bucky gonna bargain so that she doesn't off Zemo right now? Is she gonna team up as well with Zemo? Because I must say that the band we've had so far has been really fun. I mean, Sam, Bucky and Zemo are a really fun party. Who would have thought? So yeah, it's been really a fun ride. I'm really looking forward to seeing maybe more about Sharon, because at the end of last episode, it seems that she's got a lot more going on, things that might interest us. Obviously, we knew that she had business going on, but apparently this is something problematic, as she put it. So that is quite interesting to see what is gonna come to play here. And on Kali's side, it's gonna be really interesting to see if everybody's in really with what she's fighting for. Obviously, she's stepping up to some extreme methods. She blew up a whole building. May didn't seem to be that much in for the killing people aspect of the job. But so yeah, she's kind of crossing the line here. But I'm curious to see where this is going to end up. And besides, I'm really wondering if she's working maybe for somebody else, somebody maybe in the shadows, because it seems like she really came out of nowhere. And my question last episode was that she got intel and she got the resources and the skills to steal the serum in the very first place. So she really comes from nothing. I don't see how she could have done that, so I'm expecting that there may be a lot more there. So as we embark into the final 2 episodes, I'm really looking forward to seeing what the big game really is, and what this whole struggle really is for her. And obviously, looking forward to seeing more of the new Captain America and his acolyte. We haven't seen much of them last episode. We know that they are on pretty much the same tracks as Sam and Bucky. Well, they had in mind to go check for Zemo, but obviously a little too late. So I'm looking forward to seeing them maybe catching up with our heroes this time, because I don't remember his name, but the new Cap quite made it clear that he's willing to even cross some boundaries if it means to get the job done. So that's that bodes well, I'd say, regarding this. So that's pretty much everything for my recap of the last episode and my expectations going into this one. Right before jumping in, do subscribe. You know where the button is. Do it now. I'm gonna wait. Do it now. Do it. Do it. Click it. And please do comment down below, because always you're helping me so much to catch up on some things that I may miss or don't remember, you know, because like I said, I'm a fine Marvel fan, you know, but I don't know every detail of every movie, so thank you a lot to you guys for educating me a little more on the subject matter. And that being said, we're gonna jump right in. Let's go. We're cleaning him up. And it works.
You're free.
Yep. It's a new life. Pretty much.
Eat ours, White Wolf. Then we come for him.
She's being pretty fair. She's being pretty fair, I must say. I mean, 8 hours is not much, though, to do what they need to do, I think. But it's pretty fair.
To the two of you, she's just a kid. You're seeing something in her that...
Kid was bombed a building.
One of the workers killed was the father of 2, and had only been on the job for 1 week.
Oh.
It's growing, as is the danger.
Yep, not talking about it, though.
Excuse me. You heard of Doña Madani?
No.
We don't
Sorry.
much like strangers around here. Oh. Not being suspicious at all, people.
I have a pretty good track record of helping out.
I know what happens when people say they're going to help out. Nothing. I know who you are, but I can't trust you. I'm sorry. Let's go.
One for the day.
You're being suspicious, Zemo. Singing to little children isn't really considered, and giving candy isn't really considered a nice move.
You're right. Was always my son's favorite. My old friend, Doña, passed away. Did you know her? Do you know
Clever,
where her funeral
though.
will be? You see these men there? They're very bad. Not to be trusted. Doña is our little secret, okay? Cute kids.
Yeah, you couldn't expect less of him.
To them, at least Carly's doing something.
You really think her ends justify her names?
She's different. She's not motivated by the same things.
The funeral is this afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Don't engage him. He's just going to extort you and do that stupid head tilt thing.
Okay, sorry. Kind of a fourth wall breaking thing here.
Well, as nice as it is to hear a friendly voice, I can't
Back.
help but feel a favor coming on.
Power broker went apeshit when he heard about Nagel. He wants the serum back.
Just find Carly.
So is the power broker somebody else, or is that her?
You know, when I was a kid, I was actually a Captain America fan. I didn't think there could be another Captain America until I met you.
2 Avengers can walk around Latvia without drawing attention.
No more keeping us in the dark.
Not a big fan of the new suit.
Easy before it gets weird.
I know where Carly...
That's the way to go, yelling in the street, of course.
If you can talk her down, might be worth a try.
My associate is just up ahead.
My associate. Okay. I mean, trying isn't gonna cost you anything but time.
What the hell?
Walker is way out of his depth. He's never done things like this. He's acting impulsively. And I bet he's kind of offended that they've left him in the dark. But I mean, if you're incapable of doing the job...
Hey,
You got 10 minutes.
Really?
And we're doing things my way.
Aggressive.
Fed me. Loved me.
Yeah, of course she is gonna freak out.
They imposed struggle and hardship on us, then labeled us as criminals for pushing back.
Gonna give us a reason to
People who have nothing
make her speech.
So live accordingly.
Walker needs to work on his temperament.
They started a war as soon as they kicked us out of our new homes and onto the street. But Sam, what if I'm making the world a better place?
It's not a better place if you're killing people. It's just different.
Walker, stay put.
No, this is a bad idea.
Zemo, stay put.
Just sit tight.
Ah,
Going in.
not now. You're gonna screw this up if you walk in.
Do you really want his blood on your hands?
Oh, really clever.
You're killing innocent people.
They're not innocent. They're roadblocks in my journey and I'd kill them again if I had to.
Wow.
No. I didn't mean it like that. You tricked me into sounding like...
Like what? I agree with your fight.
I do
You just
too.
can't get with the way you're fighting it.
That's the point.
And I'm sure she wouldn't either.
Carly Morgenthau, you're under arrest.
You and that civil...
Thanks, Walker. Ah, screw that, man. Just a bunch of idiots. Well, Bucky let him get through, but I mean, mainly Walker. Didn't see that one coming. Well, I mean, he wants to end this, but I didn't see him getting after her.
That's what I think it is.
Is he gonna use it for himself or no? Is he gonna? Yeah, good. Right, this is what he wants. Ah, Zemo is kind of redeemable. Walker. Oh, fuck it, he's gonna use it on himself. Ah, he's just the worst. Please, Bucky, come kick him or Sam or somebody stop him. I'm gonna get mad. Well, of course he's gonna use it. Of course it's gonna work. We wouldn't have a fun show otherwise. Yeah. We wouldn't have drama otherwise, eh?
We separate them. And then we kill Captain America.
Sorry, I'm doing the head tilt.
Super soldiers cannot be allowed to exist.
Isn't that how gods talk?
Something's not right about Walker.
Yeah. I think we could all agree on that.
All right, that's it. Let's go.
Yeah, you're not ordering anything.
The only thing you're running in here is your mouth. You overstep.
Yeah. That's real Captain America behavior. Right. 8 hours.
Hi, John Walker.
She's not interested. Screw, man.
Let's put down the pointy sticks, and we can talk this through.
Oh, you want to talk now?
The Dora Milaje have jurisdiction.
Everywhere.
Dora Milaje find themselves to be.
Yeah.
Look, I think we got off on the wrong foot.
Oh! We saw him coming. Oh, the moment he raised his hand. And he's just watching. Drinking.
Looking strong, John.
Let's talk about this.
Oh, he's gonna get out. Oh! That's not fair.
Bust damn you, James.
Did you know they could do that?
No.
Oh, he's gonna take the serum now.
They weren't even super soldier.
Nope, you're no match.
You wouldn't be worried about how it might change you.
He's at least conscious that it may not be good.
God,
Imagine how many lives we could have saved that day if we had that serum.
Dangerous words of wisdom. Dark words of wisdom. I have no problem with dark words as long as they're not ignorant, and he feels kind of ignorant. She's calling Sarah.
My name is Carly Morgenthau.
Oh, fuck.
My brother is not working for that.
Oh, he's not.
I hope you're right. I can always meet with you and AJ and Lil Cat.
How does she know all that? I mean, she's like a clandestine operation. How does she have that many intel on things? For the moment, it seems kind of ridiculous to me.
Carly!
Costumes and all. Oh, he's pissed.
New cap is moving. Looks like he's found them. Maybe they found him.
It's Walker.
Huh. Here. Yeah. Not gonna turn out well. That's what's gonna make him take the serum.
Oh shit.
Oh, he took it. Yeah. Fuck. Kind of a tough situation, granted, but
Stay there.
What's with all the knives?
yeah, it's like knives. At least they're not shooting with guns. It's an improvement. Oh!
You're welcome.
I don't want them to kill Walker, you know, but... The heck? No.
One more.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh yeah, you messed up big time, girl. Oh! Cause I was wondering why we had these old beautiful shots with him in the bathroom, and I guess that's why. He's gonna lose it. The music is losing it as well. It really went like from 100 to 10,000. Oh, he's gonna mess him bad in public. In public, yeah. In public, yeah. In public, yeah. Way to go, Captain America. Ah, that shield. That one's on you, pal. Oh. That's a step up. Well, kind of a slight letdown. I mean, I didn't expect much from that new cap, really, but I didn't expect that. We kind of saw it coming, but we did. It was really well done, really well done. But I didn't expect it to go that dark. But we saw his downfall coming, so it is only fitting. So what's gonna happen now? I don't know. Is he gonna... Well, obviously he's gonna become a bad guy amongst the good guys. But they're all trying to be good guys. But I reckon that he's going to try to... Yeah, just what he said last time. He's gonna cross some lines to get the work done. I'm really wondering what the people who put him in position are gonna think right now. Probably he's gonna get disavowed. He's gonna have to work for himself. Probably he's gonna be a lone ranger. Sam and Bucky, of course, aren't gonna want to work with him. I don't know if they're gonna get him out of that situation, that public crowd, if they're gonna take him with them or not. Carly looked shocked. I mean, Carly, that one's on you. Well, it's on you. Walker made a decision. But I mean, that's kind of what you wanted. You kind of wanted to off them, and that's what you started to do. Now you were just not ready for the consequences, obviously. A lot of pretenders. Walker's kind of a pretender. Lamar was kind of clearer-minded, I would say, than Walker, but he did kind of fit him in his own delusion somewhat. Carly's kind of a pretender as well. They all think they have big shoulders. They don't. Clearly, Walker just crumbled under the pressure and under the mantle of Captain America. He wasn't prepared for this. But just like I said, I think first episode, it's always difficult to walk into somebody else's shoes, and you have to be kind of prepared for it. But at the same time, it's not fair for you to both have to and to try to replicate what was before you. So granted, Walker maybe didn't try to replicate Steve Rogers. He always was kind of clear on that matter, and I think it was really genuine. But it did get under his skin, and it seemed really like he had no remorse there. But maybe that's just because of the adrenaline. I reckon maybe he's gonna measure the consequences of his actions, like maybe in the very first seconds of next episode. But yeah, here we saw he was he lost track of Zemo, and Sam and Bucky were ahead of him. Then he lost Carly, but there he messed up. Then AO came and he felt powerless, and they lost Zemo, and right now Lamar is dead. So I mean, he's got a lot on his plate, the man. I'll cut him a little bit of slack, but just a smidge, because at the end of the day, the decisions you make, no matter how shitty your life might be, or matter that hell might be raining upon you, at the end of the day, you make your own decisions, and this is not always a simple matter of cause to effect, I do believe. Because put different people in the same situation and make them believe exactly the same thing, they may not take the same decisions. There is a part of somewhat self-determination here, and he made his choice. But that's really curious that they are treating the character like this, I would say. Rather, I wouldn't say late, but you know, it's the penultimate episode, so we only have one episode now, 50 minutes or so, to wrap up this narrative. Right now, the only nice thing for the series to do is that Walker dies in the end, or he's in prison. Well, he's stopped, you know, because I do not believe that we can have, or maybe Walker just goes loose, you know, and on his own, and he's become a public enemy, you know. But I do not see him remaining as Captain America right now. So that's it. And apparently we are heading towards something totally different from WandaVision. That is not going to rejoin. Like, that's something totally else. So yeah, I'm still failing to see the big picture here. Maybe there isn't. Maybe Marvel just wanted to have some fun, you know, with the franchise, giving us these event series. And I must say, event series are really fun just to explore a little bit like this without embarking into something too big, you know, because when you embark on a 3-season series, it's always kind of a bargain. Although making a standalone series, just like WandaVision was, just like this one is, it's more playful. It's just more content, you know, and you can take liberties, you know, having a story for this one and having a story for the other one. So yeah, maybe I've been looking for a connection or for a bigger picture that was never in the script. But if that's so, I'm really loving it. I'm really liking it. This series has been really fun. And it really does feel like a movie. It's really entertaining. It's really rather well written. Characters development are really nice, really well paced, really entertaining. References are really fun, and yeah, just exploring a little more of the characters, because that's the privilege that we get to have with these series, reprising characters, like just seeing AO, just the it's a little subtle thing, but the 6 years flashback with Bucky and AO in Wakanda was really nice touch, so that's really enjoyable. So yeah, next week is gonna be the final episode of this series. Right now I don't know what is next on the Marvel schedule. But yeah, 6 episodes. This was really short. Well, granted, these were 15-minute episodes compared to WandaVision that were 20-minute episodes. But 6 episodes feels really short. I didn't see them coming. I didn't see them pass. Like, this episode really went really fast. And a lot happened. What I enjoyed the most, I think, is the conversation that Sam had with Carly. And regarding Carly's motivations, granted, she's not seeking power for the sake of power. She's not seeking... she's not acting as a supremacist. But in my opinion, I agree with a fight, just like Sam said. I don't agree with how she's going on about it. But what I don't agree with her regarding her struggle is that it somewhat comes from a sense of, granted, injustice, but to a certain level of ego, because I feel like she felt hurt. So that's why she's acting. It's not that much because she witnessed an injustice somewhere. She did, but you feel that she personally really feels hurt. So it's not an entirely selfless devotion, if you see what I mean. My point is really subtle. Of course, when you act, it means that you have some personal interest in it, but she really feels like it's about what she feels is right. She's not even listening to the whole crowd. It's not like even she's she's not asking the population so much about what should be done. She's just deciding herself what should be done. So this is in this regard that I do think that I don't totally agree with her striving. I don't say that I would do the things like I said it should be done, but regarding what she says that she's doing and what she's actually doing, there is that a difference. So in my opinion, she's not totally full aware of what she's doing, which is why I'm surprised by the way at the end she was like, okay, we got to separate them, we got to take care of them, and she killed Lamar. Maybe she never really intended on murdering them, maybe just stopping them or incapacitating them, okay, granted. But you gotta be prepared for these kind of situations, young lady, and on the fact that Sam said she's just a kid now. She's not just a kid. From the moment you take your own decisions, you stop listening to other people, and you bomb people, You're not an innocent kid. You're not misguided anymore. You're just wrong, but you're not misguided. It's not like you could blame it on somebody else or say that you're just a victim of something else. Just like I said, comes a moment, hell might be raining upon you. You take your own decisions and you decide the way you want to go about them. The way she decided to isn't totally in line with her own speech, with her own gospel. So that's it. And just like Sam said, it's not the thing that she's really she was really close to that Donia woman, and just like Sam said, she wouldn't agree. According to what Kali's saying about her, we can assume that that's not what she would have agreed with. So, you know. Anyways, that was my reaction to the Falcon, the Winter Soldier. And by the way, the title, The Whole World is Watching. Yeah, the whole world was watching at the end, and the whole world was watching you, Captain America, and you fucked this up. So yeah. Everybody, have a really nice Friday, have a really nice weekend. I'm gonna be seeing you in my next reaction. Do take care and see you soon. Bye.